Ever crave something tasty but feel like you should eat something healthy instead? We all have that battle. I have that battle all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now you don't have to compromise. Wonderful pistachios, the don't hold back snack. These are craveable, flavorful, and totally addictive in the best way. I'm talking dill pickle, honey roasted, chili roasted, bold flavors that bring the tangy, the sweet, and everything in between. Each serving, I did my own test, and this is what I came up with, has 6 grams of protein and 0 grams of regret. Check out wonderfulpistachios.com to learn more about the Don't Hold Back snack. Have you got an ass? Then Duluth Trading Company is for you. I'm just reading what they wrote, folks. For decades, Duluth has been making workwear for harder workers. You got an ass, Sona?
Yeah, I do.
Well, Duluth Company's for you. From highly abrasion-resistant pants to heat-beating work shirts, Duluth empowers you to take on life with your own 2 hands. Ready to bolster your nether regions? What the hell? Duluth's buck-naked unders are the no-pinch, no-stink, no sweat solution when your junk drawer is on life support.
Oh, God.
They went too far.
God.
They went too far.
Yeah, and you read it. You read it all. Didn't even ask any questions.
I just blacked out, and this came out of my mouth. So you do your glutes a favor. Shop at a Duluth Trading store near you or at duluthtrading.com. Duluth Trading for folks who work their butts off.
Conan O'Brien needs a fan. Want to talk to Conan? Visit teamcoco.com/callconan. Okay, let's get started.
There's so much noise in my house.
Huh?
Oki's just crying outside the door right now.
The dog is still with you? Once the babies show up.
Hi, Annie. You've caught us in the middle of an argument. Meet Conan and Sona.
Hi, guys. That's how I would expect to catch you guys.
Hi, Annie. How are you?
Excellent. It's a real pleasure to meet you guys.
That's so funny because just as you came on, I was lecturing Sona. She was saying, oh, my dog's making noise. And I said, you still have a dog? You have twins. You've got to get rid of the dog now. And and then you show up. That's very awkward, Annie. You saw the real me.
Annie, aren't you a lawyer? Couldn't you decide whether she should keep this dog or not? How does law work?
Wow, you're really not helping today. That's incredible. Thanks, Matt.
My God, Matt, that was great.
I'll just log off.
Let me take over now, and maybe what we've done so far is just completely incompetent.
You take this one. Just this one, you take it. Okay.
Yeah, please. Hi, Annie. How are you?
Excellent. How are you?
I'm very good. And you're coming to us from, where are you? You're in Alberta?
Yes, Edmonton.
Edmonton. Alberta's the province, is that right?
That's right.
The way British Columbia is a province, or Yukon, or Saskatchewan, or Manitoba, or Ontario, or Quebec. Is that the idea?
That's the idea. I feel like you've missed a few, but that was a very good recall.
Yeah. Well, you know me. I've just always been obsessed with my Canadian provinces. I think the other one I'm forgetting might be Nunavut. Is that one? There's
That's
also
a territory.
Okay. There's also Newfoundland and Labrador.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone stops listening to this podcast as quickly as possible.
We did it. It's done.
Today is going to be provinces of Canada. And Annie, thank you for calling in. What do you do? What is your profession, Annie?
I'm a lawyer and I specialize in criminal defense.
Oh, you're the defense. Cool. I see.
Yeah.
So your job is to make sure that the criminal gets away with it and runs free.
My job is to make sure innocent people charged with crimes have a good shot at making sure that the Crown, that is the Crown Prosecution Services, actually proves their case against them.
That's right. The Crown is the state.
Yes.
So yes, it's the British system that you've inherited. So you are making sure that the Crown doesn't wrongfully prosecute anyone. Is that right?
That's right. Yep.
Okay, that's good. Quick question: have you ever defended someone successfully, and then you get them you get them free? And right after the case is over and everyone's filing out, they turn to you and wink and go, "You know I did it, don't you?" Has that ever happened?
Oh, no.
I feel like that's a movie you're quoting. And I can't remember which movie it is.
Well,
I'm
I think it's
thinking of a movie.
Oh, is there? Is there one?
Yeah,
Is there a
the
movie?
Edward Norton one?
The Primal Fear. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Okay, right. I actually wasn't
Spoiler
thinking
alert.
of a movie. That's just the kind of mind I have. I could have written Primal Fear if some jerk hadn't come along and written it first. So my apologies to that screenwriter. It's probably someone really famous. But yeah, that would be my only concern if I was the defense. Would be. Because you seem like you'd be, I'm sure you're very good at it, and so sometimes do you freeze someone, get them off, and then you find, or you have a sneaking suspicion that they did it, but that's their right to the best defense possible, right?
That's right. Yeah. I don't know that it's actually ever actually gotten that far, but I've certainly had clients who walked through the door and said, "Yeah, I did it." And
You're kidding. They tell you.
Oh no. It happens all the time. There's people who will have confessed to the cops, and then we'll have to deal with whether or not that confession is admissible, or whether we could try to get it stricken.
Right. So as a defense attorney, it's sometimes kind of a drag when they immediately admit they did it and they actually did it. That's kind of like, ouch.
Yeah, but sometimes they will tell me, "Hey, I did it," and they haven't told anybody else. So I then don't put my client on the stand, and we just see whether the Crown's got enough evidence to convict. Because
Got it.
I'm certainly not going to help my client get convicted if the prosecution services don't have what they need. Then they still can't convict somebody that they don't have the evidence for.
You know, it always looks when they don't. To me, it looks like if they don't put the person on the stand, there's this presumption that they did it. And I know that that's unfair, but the minute they don't take the stand, I think they did it. You know, I just do. If I was on a jury and the defense didn't take the stand, the person who's being prosecuted, I would stand up in the jury box and say, "Oh, for God's sakes, they're guilty." And I would say that out loud.
Usually for not putting somebody on the stand, we try to avoid having a jury. So you can choose whether you're tried by a jury or a judge alone.
Got it.
And so for that very reason, we don't, if somebody's not going to testify, we try not to put it in front of a jury.
Right.
Conan, you would make a terrible juror.
Yeah.
My thing about, I've never been a juror and I've tried to be a juror, Annie, but they don't let me because they say I'd be a distraction. I think that's true. Every time I've been dismissed and I've been told I'd be a distraction. And this was even long before I was famous. They just thought I was weird and that I would distract from the process. But I think I'd be very vocal. I think that would be my problem as a juror. I do a lot of, "Oh, come on." You know, I'd say things out loud.
There is some of that. I haven't seen anybody outright say, "Oh, come on."
Right.
But I had a judge and jury trial once where the verdict was returned in 3 minutes for not guilty. And so it was the length of time it took for my client to go to the bathroom and come back. And during closing arguments, I could see some of the jurors kind of doing the motion of, "Oh, come on," where they just leaned back and
That's
shook their
hilarious.
heads.
That's hilarious. Wow. I was I almost got on a jury once, and they said I couldn't because I wanted to use an air horn.
Oh no!
Yeah, and
man.
So yeah.
Can we just get to the question that everybody's thinking about, and that is, Annie, do you wear one of those dainty little woolen wigs?
Yes.
No. I don't even think that lawyers in the UK do them anymore, except for the High Court. So no, I did get to wear a wig for my law school graduation photo, but that's it. It's a prop.
I would say, but the only reason I've really wanted to be a lawyer in England is so that I could wear a powdered wig. And that's really the only reason I aspire to that, is I think it'd be so great if I lost the case to take off my wig and throw it down in front of everybody and have the powder kind of come up in a little cloud.
And then it scurries away.
Then it scurries away and goes, Annie, we're idiots. I apologize. Hey, I have a question for you. I'm assuming you must listen to our podcast if you've decided to join us. And so you must have some sense of my personality. How would I be as a client, do you think? Would I worry you, or do you think I'd be pretty good on how would I do on the stand? And be honest, please.
Yeah, speak freely.
If you hired me at the investigation stage, I would worry about you confessing, or just, I think you're going to talk nonstop and do bits at the police station.
Why, Annie, what makes you think that? That's so insulting.
If he's guilty, even if he's like committed a murder, he's going to do bits.
I'm going to do... Oh, Annie, that made my day. That's exactly right. I could be convicted. I mean, I could be charged with the most heinous crime, and I'd be doing bits with my glasses. I'd be doing bits from all the movies I've seen and all of the procedurals I've watched on television. It would be a shit show.
You would be beaten up by the other prisoners, for sure.
Yeah.
I'd be beaten up by the jury. I think the judge would get in there and start hitting me with his gavel.
You'd be beaten up by the murder victim. You wouldn't even get to commit murder.
It'd be attempted murder. College students don't get enough credit. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, they get credit for courses, but there's more that they're mastering, like mastering microwaving, focusing on fashion, getting a bachelor's in beauty products. That's where Walmart Plus comes in, because college students get 50% off a Walmart Plus membership. Who knew? I didn't know. No one told me. I'm out of the loop.
Yeah.
Plus, Walmart Plus members can choose between Peacock or Paramount Plus at no additional cost. That means you can host a movie night in your apartment, stream the new action film everyone's raving about. I've got to see that film. Well, guess what? I've got Peacock or Paramount Plus. Hey, thanks, pal. If you forgot to buy popcorn and somehow the soda's gone, no problem. Free same-day delivery means snacks show up without leaving the couch. That's nice. You just keep lying on your couch.
Yeah.
You don't even move.
That's the best.
Well, it's a problem if too many people do it. America loses this initiative. Conan, stop it. From last-minute class supplies to late-night study fuel, Walmart Plus fits into college life in a way that feels almost unfairly convenient.
Yeah.
Too convenient, if such a thing is possible. Every Walmart Plus member knows it's a membership that pays for itself. Try Walmart Plus free for 30 days, $35 minimum for free delivery. Separate registration required for video streaming choices. Terms apply. Support for today's episode comes from Square, the system powering like half the places you go. Hello.
Yeah.
If you've ever tapped to pay and thought, whoa, that was fast, it was probably Square. Whether you're selling lattes, cutting hair, detailing cars, or running a design studio, Square helps you run your business without running yourself into the ground. Square is the platform behind the scenes of so many businesses you already love. It gets them connected to a system to make payments, manage inventory, run payroll, send invoices, track it all in one place. This isn't just a point of sale. Square includes hardware that works in person and on the go. I mean, it's incredible. I see Square all the time when I go out there.
Me too.
And I'm out there a lot.
Yeah, you are out there. You're out there on the streets.
Yeah, with the streets, with the people. And I am doing business. I'm bartering. I'm exchanging. And all the time they use Square. And you know what? It's fast and it's easy. And I wish it existed in an earlier time.
Yeah.
Would have really helped us. If you're starting a business or running one that deserves better tools, Square helps you sell, manage, and grow without slowing down. Right now, you can get up to $200 off Square hardware at square.com/go/Conan. That's SQUARE.com/GO/Conan. Run your business smarter with Square. Get started today. Peyronie's disease, also known as PD, is a condition that isn't talked about often, but it's more common than many men realize. Some men may even feel embarrassed or reluctant to bring it up. PD may involve a buildup of scar tissue that forms under the skin of the penis, which can cause a noticeable curve with a bump during an erection. That curve can lead to pain during intimacy. It also may affect a man's confidence and mental health.
Yeah.
It also can lead to frustration, depression, lowered self-esteem, and even withdrawal from sexual activity and physical intimacy. If you notice a curve with a bump down there, it might be PD. The good news is it's treatable. A urology specialist can diagnose Peyronie's disease and talk through treatment options. To learn more, visit talkaboutpd.com.
Back to school starts now. Get long-lasting battery life on the Dell XPS laptop powered by Series 3 Intel Core so you can work from anywhere. Now starting at $699 with exclusive student pricing starting at $599. Complete your setup with savings on select monitors and must-have electronics and accessories. Limited time deals and free shipping on PCs and more await you at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
That's fascinating, Annie. You seem like you have a pretty cool life. What's your, what else is going on with you? Just anything, tell me about do you have a family? What's happening?
Yeah, I married I kicked my husband out of the apartment for this.
For good?
No, just for this period of time.
It'd be great. You got a divorce.
Conan demands total loyalty.
This is something, it's a prerequisite. If you want to call in to the podcast and we're going to, talk to each other, you must end any relationship you're in.
It's a cult.
Okay, what does he do?
So he runs several businesses in Vancouver, which is where we're from, that are a mix of martial arts and daycare.
What?
I love those things. Don't sound like they would go well together.
No.
It's just like, well, what do you do? Let's see. I have a rodeo and a glass butterfly shop combined. I love we'll take good care of your kid, and then the minute the parents are gone, they're all kicking each other in the throat
It's a fight
as hard
club.
as they can. Yeah. A fight. Yeah, you basically have a fight club for 5-year-olds.
It's where all the money really is the streaming toddler fights.
Wow. And the kids, it kind of makes sense. They'll burn off a lot of calories and they'll toughen up real fast.
Oh, God.
If they've run around all day inside a gym, which has padded floors, so that's the martial arts, as long as you've got the weapons kind of locked away in the back where nobody can access them.
Yes, weapons. Like, what are we talking about with weapons? Like nunchucks?
Nunchucks, swords.
Oh, my God.
Throwing stars, those throwing stars? You can whip at someone that stick in someone's forehead?
I don't think they have throwing stars, but I think they do have throwing knives. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought, you're right.
For kids.
You're right, yeah. I'm sorry, my suggestion was irresponsible, but then you corrected things.
And just closet full of small arms and submachine guns, or what else do we have?
No.
It's Canada. No guns.
Canada.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
they've actually got their shit together up there. So
Sounds like it.
And I mean that. Yeah. That's what I like about Canada, whether it's British Columbia or the Northwest Territories or Saskatchewan or Manitoba.
I just had a few people back.
Or Ontario or
You
New
look like you're
Brunswick
reading something.
or
Yeah,
Nova
you sure
Scotia
do.
or Quebec. I am not. These are tattooed on my hand. That's how much I love Canada.
You left out Prince Edward Island, where I assume your most ardent fans are.
I left out Prince Edward Island for a reason, which is...
That's true.
No, we had someone, my mother, when she finally went back to work, she hired someone to look after us during the day because there were 6 of us. And she was actually a lovely woman named Eva from Prince Edward Island. But she had brought some customs with her from Prince Edward Island. And she once tried to cure, my brother Luke had a wart on his hand, and she cut a potato in 2, rubbed one half on the wart, and buried the other in the backyard.
Jesus.
So that was, I guess that's something that happens up in Prince Edward Island. So yes, I left that one off, and I apologize. But
I don't know. I feel like that goes hand in hand with some of the home remedies that Sona uses.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, it does. That's
I
very...
hear this and it makes complete sense to me. So
Right.
I bet his wart was fixed after that. Like he was cured.
No, he got gangrene. And the
Oh, no, she put the wrong half in the ground.
yeah, exactly. And the other half of the potato died of a heart attack. So well, this is very good. And I'm guessing you may have some people have a question for me. Do you have you seem so much more intelligent than I, Annie, and such a better person. I don't know how I could possibly help you.
I'm sure that's not true, but I've got a question. Since I know you're a huge crime buff.
Yes.
If you could commit a great crime from history and then reverse what they did to get them caught so you avoid detection, how would you do it?
Ooh.
Wait a minute. That's such an interesting question.
Yeah.
A great crime from history. And then how would I change the crime so that I don't get caught?
Yes. So if you were the one who committed it,
Right.
how would you make, like the great train robbery? I assume it's monetary since we don't want to make sure that the Jeffrey Dahmer doesn't get caught or anything like that.
Well, wait a minute. I was going to go right to murder and free a murderer. Yeah. Wow. That's a really good one. Help me out here, Gorley. You must have have thoughts because I'm trying to think of one.
They caught those Lufthansa heist guys, right? Or no, they never did.
Really good. Oh, what about the robbery at the Gardner Museum, where they stole all the art at the Gardner Museum in Boston?
Yeah.
That pisses me off because I'm from Boston, and I just hate that people walked in and took that art.
Did they catch them?
No, they never caught them, and they
did,
never recovered the art. So what I would like to do is go back in time and be part of that crew. Okay?
So they do catch you.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I would participate in the robbery, but I would keep shouting out stuff that incriminated all of us. Tony and Vincent, it really is fun committing this crime at the Gardner. I can't wait to be done and go back to 353 Boylston Street in Boston, where we'll divvy up the loot. I would do a lot of that so that we were caught.
Hey, those fingers of yours, they got right hand swirls on the prints, or they just
Yeah, I would. Yeah, and I would be eating peanut butter out of a jar the whole time I was there with my hands. And offering it to the other robbers, and then having them, we'd all be leaving peanut butter prints everywhere.
Yeah, and then pulling out their hair and just leaving it in places for DNA.
Yeah, that's the DNA I would want to leave.
What?
yeah.
Why?
Why?
What are you saying?
Annie, you better get out of here.
Yeah. I think it's just going to be very hard to get semen out of any of us.
Oh, come on.
Out of any of us.
I don't know. I'd say like, hey, guys, for fun, I brought these jars. And I thought it would be really fun
If we had a circle jerk.
in front of this Rembrandt. Wouldn't that be fun? Annie, did I go too far?
Yes.
I think you went just too far enough.
Thank you.
Oh, my God.
So in other words, you find me not guilty?
Of comedy.
No comedy was committed here.
I do think your Irish guilt would get in the way of you committing any crime.
Yeah.
I think you would cry if you were like in trying to steal art.
Also, your like love for posterity and history, that those
go.
are old treasures. Yeah.
Yeah, and also my need to take credit for anything I did would get in the way. That would be the biggest thing that hurt me as a criminal. Is I'd be like, can you believe that?
Yeah.
I stole the Lindbergh baby. I'd be doing that right
you
away.
Would definitely be one of those guys that lingers around the scene of the crime well after. Like they always see him behind the police tape line, just kind of looking side-eyed.
Yeah, and I'd be doing lots of interviews with the local media. Whoever did this was a real genius. And then I'd wink at the local camera crew.
I could see Conan trying to participate in the investigation afterwards. Some of those guys trying to buddy up to the cops. Where are you guys in the investigation?
Got a pipe and a deerstalker cap.
Yeah, exactly. Dressed as a bad Sherlock Holmes. Hey, you guys, I want in on this caper. I'm pretty good about crimes. Whoever did it was a real smarteroonie, wasn't he? He had a brain full of pretty good chestnuts, don't you think? Mr. O'Brien, you're under arrest. What? How did you catch me? All right, well, Annie, it was delight talking to you. You're very smart, very cool, very funny, and I'm really going to try and behave myself the next time I'm in Canada, and really that includes any place in Canada, whether it's, Saskatchewan, again, Manitoba.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Annie, get out of here.
New Brunswick, Nova
save
Scotia.
yourself. You can leave.
Of course,
We have to
Prince
stay.
Edward Island, Newfoundland, Labrador. I mean, I just want to make sure any of the northern territories.
Save us, Annie. Please help us.
Declare a mistrial, Annie, immediately.
Yeah. Podcast dismissed.
Thanks very much, Annie. You can tell your husband it's okay to come back now.
Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan, with Conan O'Brien, Sonam Movsesian, and Matt Gorley. Produced by me, Matt Gorley. Executive produced by Adam Sachs, Joanna Solitaroff, and Jeff Ross at Team Coco, and Colin Anderson at Earwolf. Music by Jimmy Vivino. Supervising producer, Aaron Blaird. Associate talent producer, Jennifer Samples. Associate producers, Sean Doherty and Lisa Berm. Engineered by Will Beckton. Please rate, review, and subscribe to Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, or wherever fine podcasts are downloaded.
This has been a Team Coco production in association with Stitcher.
You've tried melatonin. The white noise machine, the blackout curtains, the magnesium, and you're sleeping fine. Not great, just fine. At some point, you have to consider the 4-year-old pillow is doing more damage than the magnesium is fixing. Coop Sleep Goods is running a bundle sale July 9th through the 20th. The starter bundle is the move. 2 pillows plus a sheet set, 40% off. And we're not saying it'll fix everything. We're just saying you've tried everything else. Coop's pillows are adjustable, designed to fit how you sleep, not just tolerate it. Mix and match any 2 pillows at 25% off or go all in on the starter bundle. One real upgrade beats 6 mediocre ones. Head to coopsleepgoods.com/comedy. That's COOP sleepgoods.com/comedy for 40% off the starter bundle and 25% off all other bundles.
Courage. I learned it from my adoptive mom. Hold my hand.
You hold my hand. Learn about adopting a teen from foster care at adoptuskids.org. You can't imagine the reward. Brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.